If you're a rookie and want to know what off-roading is, but don't want to get confused with the big terms which will make you not do the off-roading at all, well, don't worry, we got you covered. In this video, I will explain all the terms related to off-roading in a very simple and toned down way. So what is all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, types of tires and more. Before you proceed, here's a request. Please subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon to never miss an update whenever we put out a new video. Starting with the concept of all-wheel drive. Now this drivetrain sends power to all four wheels simultaneously, providing great traction and control compared to the front wheel or the rear wheel drive systems. Coming to the four-wheel drive system, now it is a lot similar to the all-wheel drive, but there is one key differentiating factor. Unlike all-wheel drive system where the driver has no control over where the engine is sending the power, in four-wheel drive, the driver can manually engage the four-wheel drive system depending on the road's condition and situation. Now that we have seen drivetrains, let's see what connect it to the roads. Now that's tires. Since we are focusing on off-roading, let's start with knobby tires. These tires have large protruding threads which help in clawing in situations like mud, slush, rock and sand. They are commonly used on off-road vehicles but may offer less stability and more noise on regular roads. Coming to the all-terrain tires. Now these tires give balanced performance on surfaces including highways, cities and some off-roading bits including dirt and gravel. They are perfect for drivers who occasionally venture off-road while still needing good performance on city roads. Then there's highway terrain tires. These tires, as the name suggests, are specifically designed for smooth and quiet performance on paved road including highways and city conditions, but they are not that effective on off-road conditions. They prioritize comfort, fuel efficiency and good handling on regular surfaces rather than off-road capabilities. So the approach angle is the maximum incline a car can climb without brushing the front bumper. It's a measure of a vehicle's ability to navigate steep inclines without the front end hitting the ground. The departure angle, it is a lot similar to the approach angle but for the rear end of the vehicle as it is. The departure angle is similar except in the rear of the vehicle. It's relevant because if it is not as great as the approach angle, the rear end of the vehicle can scrape against the level ground when the vehicle's upward angle increases as it climbs the hill. The breakover angles come into play as the vehicle goes over the top of the hill. The pointier the surface, the greater the breakover angle needed to get over it. The vehicle's breakover angle is dictated by wheelbase and ground clearance, specifically ground clearance at the center of vehicle. Now water wading is the maximum claimed capacity of the car to indulge into water and navigate through the floods or river. Articulation refers to a vehicle's ability to keep its wheel in contact with the ground on highly uneven terrain, thus enhancing traction and stability during off-road driving. So we all are obsessed with the idea of ground clearance in India, but what exactly is ground clearance? Well, it is the distance between the lowest point of the vehicle with the ground below. It determines the vehicle's capability to traverse uneven terrain without hitting or getting stuck on obstacles. Differential is a mechanical device mounted on the same axle that allows both the wheels to rotate at different speeds while sourcing the power from the engine. LHD limits the speed differences between the wheels to improve traction and control. It's particularly useful in off-road or performance vehicle as it enhances grip in challenging conditions. A brake locking differential is a system that uses individual wheel braking to enhance traction by redirecting power to the wheel with grip, simulating the effect of a limited slip or locking differential. A mechanical locking differential is a system that mechanically lock both drive wheels together, ensuring equal distribution of power to both wheels. This setup improves traction and grip in challenging conditions by reducing wheel slippage and enhancing the vehicle's ability to traverse difficult terrain. An eDiff or electronic differential is a digitally controlled system that adjusts the distribution of power between the wheels. It uses sensors and electronic controls to regulate power delivery to each wheel independently. A vehicle's suspension and its type not only play a vital role in absorbing road shocks and provide comfort, but also helps in providing great off-road prowess. Here, each wheel moves independently, offering a smoother ride and better handling by isolating the impact on one wheel from affecting others. It utilizes air springs to adjust ride height, providing a smoother ride and allowing for height adjustment based on load or driving condition. A low-range gearbox is a special kit found on 4x4 off-roaders. It basically changes and switches up the gearing ratios to provide better torque and help getting out of tricky situations. You should use a low-range gearbox when navigating slushy terrain, sand dunes, or water wading. It can also help in conquering steep inclines and rocky mountains. When you are off doing proper off-roading, all parts of your 4x4 undergo a higher level of stress. For instance, the off-roading conditions usually put a higher load on engine as you'd have to rev it more than usual to get unstuck. Sometimes, extreme conditions also induce higher temperature on the engine, which causes excessive wear and tear as well. That's why you should take care of your engine by using a good engine oil like the Gulf Formula SUV to improve the performance and long-term durability of your engine. These were some interesting concept of off-roading, and you must know all this before heading out for your own adventure. We have similar kind of videos on our channel, so please check them out as well. Thank you so much for watching.